Ready to head out to Trail Gulch Lake here in the Trinity Alps in Klamath National Forest. But on the north side, actually it's not in the Trinity Alps, in the Trinity Alps Wilderness. It's actually along the Trinity Salmon Divide in the Salmon Mountains.
I actually got to hear
it was 1984. Yeah. Wilderness Act of 1984.
Wilderness Act?
The Wilderness Act of 84 included this lake in the Trinity Alps Wilderness. It didn't used to be in the Trinity Alps primitive area.
The Wilderness Act was 64?
Well, there are two of them. One was in 64. Nice day today. And the main part of our party just crossed the border into the Trinity Alps Wilderness. There's my pack. Here in the deep woods. I've been in second growth so far. This is actually an old road bed that's been abandoned, closed off. Hope here is that now that we've crossed the wilderness boundary, hopefully we'll get into some old growth. Here they come. Across this pretty little meadow here. Trail goes through. I'd say we're probably a mile and 3/4 out or something. In that direction. There's Ramona. Chugging on along there.
Beautiful meadow.
Yeah, sure is.
What an easy walk. I'm finding a resting spot over here, guys.
What's that?
I'm gonna find a rest spot.
Me too.
How about this rock?
Mona. Wanna rest?
There we go.
I like that condensed fat. The one little thing.
We're here up at the lake.
Get all your fat
have a real great view of it from here.
Well, actually, we do still eat buffalo.
You can see it, and we are on it. Oh, there it is. Beautiful lake. This is the easiest hike I've ever taken to a beautiful lake with nobody here yet.
Oh, why are they going to put
It's a little wine on this seat bag after all these.
Oh, it's nice.
As long as it's a little wine.
we could, it's like sponge cake. Yeah. It's just something to sop up the cost.
Big hit.
Probably might have been 7.5 inches.
Yes.
Good mate? No, no.
Maybe 8.
Fish at 8 Cleveland.
There's a lot of small fish in here.
Not a lot. There are some.
There's some fish in here.
Nice cast. Can you teach me that sometime?
I have a little tangle on my line here. Stay back.
That you had action.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, they got a big one here.
Look at that jump. Hey, that's tangled up in my line, damn it.
Man.
You fix that, Ed. That a little rainbow?
Yeah.
Look, my pole's bouncing.
You got your line.
Oh, shit.
It's a new day. Sun just came up. Doing some fishing.
They're out past where we can get.
We're over here on the other side of the lake in the rocks.
Get any action on little panther mark?
Out into the lake.
Something's got to be producing these little bitty fish.
I've got two about 8 inches over here.
Yeah, two packages. Somebody already ate some. Oops.
So how long did it take you to get all that wood?
Oh, maybe 5 minutes. All all three of us went out and made one trip. Didn't go more than 50 feet from the campground. There's a lot of wood out there.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Yeah, I had to carry mine over 2 mountains.
It's a little damp.
It's a kinderling.
I was gonna bring more, but looks like you guys got it covered, so.
Yeah, you got the stuff we needed, the kindling.
They're going. Right. Right.
Next thing you know, we'll have a fire.
Not right away.
So we gotta set aside some time at your house to do massage. But we're not tired and not at night. I have very little energy at night to do that sort of thing. I'm a pretty good morning person, but all your classes in the morning.
It's nice and quiet. Jeffrey's fishing. Ready to have a late dinner. Ooh, oh, there it is. Just coming up. There it is, quarter moon. Too late. Another day.
Is that the only thing that's out on the water? What else has been out?
Ham and eggs.
Oh, the pesto. surprised it doesn't refrigerate the kibasi.
It is.
No, it's not. It's right there.
Well, there is Trail Gulch Lake. Up here on the ridge off to the west of the lake, going through this little pass here through the Salmon Trinity Crest divide, watershed divide. Over that side, waters flow into the Trinity. And on around here, down through the gap, trail goes through right over there. You can kind of see the trail sign on that tree in the middle. And panning on around. Looking on down Trail Gulch. Off to, the heck is that, to the north. Don't have enough of a perspective to even guess what that peak is. So I won't. A little bird hanging out there. I've been seeing flights of white-throated swifts just zipping through this pass here. Kind of hoping I can get them without having to sit here and wait too long. They're all flying south. Here goes a Lewis woodpecker. A pair of them just flew through. I see a large animal down there. Just in case it's an elk, I'm going to shoot it. It might be probably a cow, but we'll see. Might be an elk. Doesn't really walk like a cow, so it could be a big deer. And this is just over on the Trinity side of the pass here. Trinity Alps are out there in the distance. And this is the meadow down below here. Came down, probably 500 feet or so. It's a pretty meadow. So I don't see the elks slash cows slash deer, whatever the heck they were, that I saw from the peak, and I don't see them anywhere. I'm hoping I'd come across them. South Fork, Coffee Creek. Down in the canyon here. Old growth Doug fir woods. Just sitting on this big old log here. Looking down down the trail. We're down here on the South Fork Trail, about 5 miles from camp. About as far as I'm going. There's this old cabin junk heap. Old stove, an old mattress. And down into the gulch. Here we are, looking towards, here I am, looking towards the lower end of Steevale Meadow. Pretty big, expansive meadow. Pretty. I'm looking up towards the gap between Coffee Creek, North Fork of Coffee Creek, and Steevale Creek, I think, and I hope, because I ain't got a map, but I think I remember how to get back. I hope I remember how to get back. Presently, very close to the watershed divide between the North and the South Forks of Coffee Creek. Looking out towards the Alps. What a view. And zoom in. The top of the Alps, Thompson Peak, a little over 9,000 feet. And look down to Coffee Creek Road. That was through my glasses. Here's the regular view. See how the difference looks. Crest of the Trinity Alps. And laid out here in front of me is Steevale Meadow. It's quite a view here. It's really pretty awesome. Looking up towards the divide here. Probably only got another 20 feet up to go. Yes, sirree. Pretty inspiring. Here and now, I'm high on the rim of the North Fork of Coffee Creek, sitting on a little bench here that overlooks the North Fork. Shasta in the distance there. Looking over towards, probably Trail Gulch Lake is in through one of these gaps here, and Long Gulch through the other. That appears to be the trail there going up to somewhere. Can't really tell where it goes, since I ain't not really sure where I am. I know generally where I am, but not precisely. I do know that it's quite a view from this little bench right here. It's just like made for sitting. Some wild country. Ever since I left the the old Placer gold mine spoil pile down there. I've been the only footprints on the trail. Haven't been anybody back here in a long time. There's Mount Lassen, about 100 miles away. And the drainage of the North Fork of Coffee Creek. Getting up close to the divide. I lost the trail some time ago, I think. It just isn't very clear here, but I think I'm heading up towards where I shot it over on that bench on the other side of the canyon. I should hit that traverse here probably in the next quarter mile. But right now I'm pretty much just going straight up. Pow! There's the trail. Fortunately, that's the way that I came up. It was not fun. And I found the trail, about 100 yards before it goes through the pass. But at least I found it. I head up over to the pass there and see what it looks like. And here's the pass. I'll be leaving the drainage of the North Fork of Coffee Creek. There's Shasta over there in the distance. To the southeast. Sweeping along. Up to the north, there's Trail Gulch Lake, home sweet home. I'll be glad to get down there, let me tell you. There's the ocean on out through that gap there. Head on down the trail here. Here's the old sign. North Fork Coffee Creek Divide. Coffee Creek Road is 10 miles. That must be down the North Fork Road. I think it's only about 5 way I went. There's the lake through the old Polaroid glasses. It's pretty glared out without them. Here's the island. Snowbank. Our campsites right over in there. Even be able to see somebody, who knows. And there it is without the sunglasses. I'm right up by those jagged rocks there. Head on down.
Wow, I don't care how big you are.
Just made a kill, or it just was in the height of berry season or something. You know, I've seen some big bears on it. That doesn't necessarily mean you do big. It's indicative. a large bear.
That was the most bear tracks I'd ever seen.
Oh yeah, we saw a bunch of bear tracks
I mean, I
all
don't think
together,
I've
like
ever
all in
walked
a
We didn't see any
There was
tracks
a
at
group
all.
of bears.
consciously on bear trails. I mean, where you know, just get by the feet.
Yeah.
That was neat.
Where was that?
In the forested
The
area
forest
going
right on the other side of these mountains. There's huge forest going straight down on a mountaintop.
the place that needs the brand.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen a bear.
This is a lively crowd.
There's plenty of signs around here and there. You guys see this mound right up here? Like right on the other side of the path?
No, I think
There's,
so.
a tree had fallen down years ago and it was just decaying, nothing grubs in it, and the bear just tore it apart.
Oh, yeah.
All kind of grubs.
A couple hundred feet up, just on the other side of the trail, before the food.
There's our
It's
campsite.
been done this year.
Uh-huh.
Maybe yesterday or this year.
Dean said he thought he saw some elk.
Things are so lush
well
around
have.
here. You get some of the meadows that are so lush.
Oh,
And you wonder, you didn't see any game, but you wonder if it's just because of man's influence. Traditionally, would there be a ton of game out there? I mean, there's looks like so much feed.
it's cattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid cows.
What, scares them away or eats up their grass?
Well, it just competes with them. Both, yeah.
Yeah, both.
Well, I don't know. They compete with them. Maybe scare them away, but I think it's more hunters probably. And I don't know,
They
like
get
elk.
too many deer
Elk
kills.
could still live off that. Why aren't there elk here? Because of the cows, or is it because of man's decisions on where elk are going to be?
So that too,
Trail didn't go through the swamp.
That was the problem.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
Went
the
in
trail-
one
there
side
were
or
two
the other. I don't know
different
which
directions.
side.
I knew where I had to go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Where I had to go was
You could see where we had to go. Yeah.
Up to
No
the
question
pine.
about that.
Well, I'll go up the hill.
But thank God we found it again, because that made it easier. Going straight up, we were busting straight up for like about
So everybody
150
got some?
feet.
Wait a minute, I can hardly see your face. Oh, I saw you now. Thought I better record your presence.
Good my presence in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Fidel Becker. On the far side of the lake.
Well, how many fish you got all together this morning, Ed? Count the
let's
ones
see.
that let go. Yeah.
There was
One
that one I
gave
almost
away.
had.
All together, I mean.
All together? Yeah, pretty round number.
Very round. Oh,
I would keep that one out there. Let that line out.
That was a manly cast.
That could be the big fish.
Could be.
here's Mr. Osprey. Maybe you see this trout over here. We'll see. Yep, there he goes. There he goes.
Might get it.
Nope, nope, nope.
Come around, boy.
Nope, back up to his perch. There he goes. Ooh, he's coming over here. He's coming over here. Come on, big boy, you gotta see that. He's a sitting goose. Sitting duck. Slope here behind us, a lot of flowers. There goes Mr. Dr. Becker.
Dr. Becker.
How's the operation going, Dr. Becker?
It's over.
But how is the patient?
The patient's a little sore right now. But there he
Oh,
goes.
there he goes. This is the little meadow that's got the outlet stream flowing through it. Really, it's a pretty spot. It's a little meadow. Dead Man Peak. And on the far side here is the old campsite. That's where everybody used to hang around back in the old days. It's metal detecting under there. I've done worse. Found a lot of stuff, but only 2 good coins. 40S and this here dime. It's a 24. Clean. Kind of hammered, scratched a little bit digging it up. Seen some really hard, tough stuff. But don't have one. Add it to my collection. Dead quiet here tonight. A little earlier, appears as if we had a mountain lion cross the trail right up over here and bust something in the brush. There's the suspect print. As you can see, yeah, it's pretty good size. The German Shepherd that was here just wasn't quite that big. I think he went through there, then went down over there. Pretty big tracks. Morning at camp. Nobody came to visit us last night. It was a little jittery for a while. Successful trip,
Successful trip.
once again.
Coming out of the Trail Gulch. Tough hike out.
Yeah, must have taken about an hour.
Almost sweat. Almost worked up a sweat. It was close. Red nectar. The reward for coming down the trail.
We're up on the Sims Flat Bridge. On the Sacramento River. Beautiful shot here. On Shasta. Down around the other way. The upper Sacktoe. More mergansers, all female. The old swimming hole on the Sacktoe. About ready to head out of here now.
That's all, folks.